When the world shuts down, we can figure it out. Go on telling everybody that we'll stick around.
Hey, Alan, thanks so much for jumping in, joining me on this quick little Zoom call. Can you tell me a little bit about who you are?
Alan George, and I'm the teacher for the Fidelis Sunday school class, and I've done it for a couple of years now. I did it for about a year before the pandemic hit, and then we've continued on since then.
That's so wonderful. Alan, thanks for being here. And I wanted to ask you today, we've been checking in with people because this past year and some has just been unprecedented. It's truly been historic. And so I wonder, why have you continued to say yes to community, yes to the Fidelis class through this season?
Well, in the beginning, when the pandemic hit, the first couple of weeks, there was just almost no group meeting interaction or anything. People would make telephone calls and that kind of stuff, but there wasn't. And then all of a sudden, the idea of Zoom kind of came up, and I said, "What's Zoom?" And so, because I had never been on a Zoom meeting my entire life. So we kind of fumbled around, and we had tests and that kind of stuff. And then all of a sudden, we had a Zoom Sunday school meeting, and it was almost like a reunion. I think that and I know I have, stayed connected. We know what's going on with people. We've had a funeral. We've got some people that kind of lived other places during the pandemic, and they've been coming to our attendance has been really good. And in fact, I think our attendance is probably better under Zoom than it has been in person.
Wow.
And then for me personally, the Sunday school, I've been given more time to prep, and I look forward to it, and it becomes a focus for me during my personal week. And I enjoy that very much. I enjoy the Zoom meetings themselves, but I also enjoy the prep time. And so I've kind of learned a lot. So this connection and the structure that we've kind of created in the weekly gatherings has been important, not only to the group, but also to me personally.
I love that. So I love that what you painted there for me, Alan, was this picture of you continue to do life together.
Uh-huh. And we did it.
Yeah, I love that through the ups and the downs, you were able to be there for one another. I wonder if you were to add one other thing about what you hope that this community will continue to be even moving forward in the months ahead, what would your hopes be?
Well, obviously, I hope that sometime in the next few months that we can resume our coming together in person. I think we still miss that. And I'm not saying that this really totally takes the place of that, but I also think that there is, maybe we can think about that, and when people can't be there, maybe this becomes an augmentation, and I take my laptop with me, and people can watch what's going on in our Sunday school class even when they can't be there. Especially and what's another thing that I forgot about is that we've had some people that have been in some nursing home environments, and they have been able to participate in our Sunday school class and that kind of stuff. And I would hope that when we now that we've learned this lesson, let's not unlearn it. And so I think there's things that we can bring forward into the future as we come back together again.
Absolutely. I love that closing line that you just offered us of let us continue to learn the lessons. And I think what you just painted there is that life in community is life for everyone in every stage of life. And I love how the Fidelis class specifically has found new ways to include people and looks to do that in the future. Alan, I just, again, want to say thank you for being here today and offer this word of blessing over the Fidelis class and all who would say yes to community. May the Fidelis class continue to create seats at the table. May the Fidelis class continue to live life together in every season. And in that way, say yes to community that is also saying yes to Christ. Thanks so much, Alan, for today.
Telling everybody that we'll be all right. We'll be all right.